Hello and welcome. My name is Hopko and we are back for some more Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. A little update in regards to how things are today weather-wise for me. It is really hot and really humid at the same time, which just means that it's probably going to be a bit of a shorter stream today. Like, 2 hours minimum. But yeah, we'll see how things go. Anyway, before we dive right in, a couple days ago, your boy posted the second episode of the whole Wilds light bowgun save, or the video, and I have that in the pinned comment right now. So if you'd like to, if you haven't checked it out, please do. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it because I enjoyed making it. Yeah, let's dive right in. We got a chaotic Gore Magala to slap. I got pretty close last time with the attempt itself, but in the end I did fail. And I bare minimum I just wanted to do that one attempt before ending last week's stream. But yeah. One thing that was a bit weird is that I decided to clean through my emails just before the stream, and my god, I had like so many years stacked up of like spam and other things. So it's now a lot cleaner now. I could do a second look through just to make sure it's all properly cleansed, but in the meantime, we got some monster hunting to do. Now I'm gonna dive in where this boy is. Ah, cool. Free cool stuff. Plasmacite ore, Nova Crystal, Enduring Charm. So yeah, depending on how things go today, generally most, if not all of the monsters that will be fought in today's stream will be Elder Dragons. I don't think Gogmazios will definitely be a thing for today. It depends on how things go with the other big boys that I gotta slap. Okay. So let me check on a demon drug and armor skin. Yeah, we good, we good. There's also another important thing that I'm gonna be asking frequently throughout the stream when I see certain folk pop up in the chat. And it's in regards to a bit of a schedule change up for streaming going forward, because for a long time now I have been streaming every Monday morning, and I'm starting to consider doing that on Saturday mornings instead. And I'm not sure if I want to do a slightly adjusted time or not. It depends. This is one of the things where I would like to hear how other people think about it, but I am gonna go on ahead with it with this upcoming Saturday, and then Saturdays going forward I will be doing the streams then. I just got you. I literally just got you and he decided to leave. Okay. Yo, Cookie, what's up? You just missed it. Chaotic Gorbagala was here. I slapped him, poked him, and then he buggered off. Oh, no, I chose the wrong area. Okay, let me get my paintball up. So it could be in either two spots. I'm gonna try this spot first. But yeah, the decision of adjusting stream schedule a little bit comes from now having more of the Wilds playthrough happening, and just following a bit of a better routine that I've now got set up. So yeah, it's cool. So far so good. It's still nice early morning, except it is bloody hot. Very high humidity, not so fun. So because of that, the stream might be a little bit shorter. Ooh. So yeah, my day has just begun, basically. Hope your day has been going well on your end, Cookie. Oh. I think I should be fine for this. Yeah. Like, I have several other reasons as to why I'm picking Saturday outside, well, for a streaming day instead of Mondays. And that's just more because if I do it in the morning, it'll be Saturday morning, start like nice weekend time for folks in the EU, Friday evening for folks in the West, and then Saturday afternoon for folks in the East. It's good so far. Just got work. I'm about to play some Rise. Hells yeah. I've been playing a lot of Rise lately with a mate of mine and my girlfriend. It's been a lot of fun. Just diving back in again. Let's top up. But yeah, I've been like, especially with playing through Rise again this time around, I've been bouncing between so many different weapons. I've been playing mostly throughout last week. Still Charge Blade, of course, but sprinkling in some Insect Glaive, some Switch Axe, some Lance. Risen Shaggy, nice. That big boy was... Well, in terms of Sunbreak, he was the first proper wall that I had in a long time. But like, mind you, when it came to fighting him, I first what do you call it? I first fight the monster without any pets or followers, just so I can experience and see if I can beat it on my own. And Risen Shigar Magala with my raw Charge Blade build, the impact file. Yeah, that took 10 attempts. I eventually got it there. But now, every time I fought it afterwards, it was like, this is much easier. I should chug a dash juice. But yeah, a lot of weapons are genuinely really fun in Rise. Thanks to, and the customization with the switch skills on top of it. Ow, crap. Ooh, that's bad. Alright, let's go here. But yeah, in terms of progression for 4U, I'm getting steps closer to getting... to getting Gogmazios unlocked, but this boy is blocking the way to G3 with all the other Elder Dragons. Oh, he's got the cat. Alright, give me time to heal. But yeah, big plans in the works. I realized that when it came to... Is he an urgent quest? Yes, the Chaotic Magala is an urgent quest. Like, I did an attempt of him last stream. I came close, but I failed, so he's the main first boy of today's stream. Oh, shit. That... How? Wait, what? Oh, lol, okay, yeah, it didn't work because of the... Oh. Okay. Well, I'm glad that happened there. I need to get out of here quick, so that I don't die. Actually, I should be fine as long as I don't go into his AoE. Bang. Perfect. Ah, there's a mosquito flying near my face. Damn it. bad timing because I need to focus on slapping this guy. Ooh. Ooh. I'll read your message just now. I need to get out of this tight squeeze. Woo. Okay. Is he after my cats? Yeah. Could pick what monster I fight right now. No Elder Dragons though. Flaming Espinas. That's a fun boy to deal with. And if you want another pick after that that isn't an Elder Dragon, Violet Mizutsune. I'm trying to remember. No, Violet Mizutsune's arena isn't that one thing. Yeah. Some cool stuff. Let's see. Combo list, yep. Gotta check on this quick. I love fighting Flaming Espinas, a very good pick. Yeah, it is a really cool monster. Literally as I'm at the edge. But I can slap him like this now, so that's good. Alright, there we go. But yeah, Cookie, since you're here, I'd like to ask you, what are your thoughts if I were to stream on, like, because right now for me it's Monday morning. If I were to stream on my Saturday morning instead, is that a good time or nah? Because, yeah, if it's Saturday morning for me, it'll be Friday evening for folk in the West, so like the US and stuff, and then folk in the East would have like Saturday afternoon. I wish to gather some opinions. Ooh. Because with it being the weekend, more folk, especially the folk like you who come around every now and then, more regulars, I assume it'll be easier because of it being the weekend, timing-wise. And then like stuff during the week can be like watching some of my videos in the background, or VODs that are missed depending on things. Nice. Oh, he's leaving already? Damn. I get really confused with time zone because I'm in Asia. Okay, so then right now for you it's Monday afternoon. You just finished your work and stuff and now you're playing Rise. So basically I'd be streaming when it's Saturday afternoon for you. But I think Saturday is good though. Epic. Alright, cool. That's good to know. Because like, yeah, like it's weekend. It's a lot easier to hang out and whatnot. Hang out for a cheeky stream for a couple of hours. Yeah, I think that's much better. Plus, I need more of the actual week to put a bit more time in video editing and recording. Excuse me. Oh, Alright, let me cheekily have a retreat here to get some free items. Because I think I got the supplies now. Excuse me. Are you somewhere in Asia as well? No, I share the same time zone as a lot of European countries. I am in a very far southern place of the world. I'm really far down south, is a good way to put it. But when it comes to hanging out with friends online, a lot of them, well, a couple of them are from Asia, and it's a lot easier time zone wise to hang out with them. But when it comes to my American friends, it's a bit difficult. It sucks at times, because I'm very strict with how when I go to bed and whatnot, because I'm an old man. I must have my bedtime. I mean, okay, to be fair, like I've had this strict bedtime for a very long time, even when I was younger, but that's because I usually wake up every day at like either 4 to 5 a.m. Ooh. Just found the perfect quest, farming... Oh, both Flaming Espinaz and Violet Musitsune, nice. Harold's, yeah. Oh, crap. That's not good. What's your favorite, monster, what's your favorite monster in the MH game? It's always a tough question. Like, it depends on each game. Sure. Putting me on the spot right there. I can give you a bit of a top 5 of like favorite monsters. But I can't really say like, oh, which one's higher than the other just yet, because I would need to like really think about it. But in the top 5, I can definitely say Shogun Shianoto, Blue Crab Boyo, Tigrex, Agnactor, Akanto, what other two can I list? What other two? My brain. Like, I'm struggling to figure out which one to really say for the 4th and 5th slot, but at the moment I can definitely say... Oh wait, no, I said 4 already. I miscounted. Silly me. But yeah, so for Shogun Shianoto, Tigrex, Agnactor, Akanto, Gogmazios is definitely one that I really grew to like a lot, but specifically through the Wilds one, I don't know how I'd feel about the 4 Ultimate version. Because I still have yet to fight it. So yeah, what's your favorite monster then, Cookie? In general, like not just exclusive to specific games and whatnot. Like there's a lot of, but like I guess to further express things in regards to my answer, it's more because there's so many things that I like about Monster Hunter that it's hard to just choose one. It's here, okay. Ooh. All-time Tigrex, hells yeah. Including like the Brute Tigrex, Molting Tigrex, and Grimclaw Tigrex. And Apex Tigrex? Wait, is there an Apex Tigrex in Rise? I can't remember. I don't think they did one. But yeah, no, Tigrex is such a cool monster. Dude, this guy's moving around a whole lot. Okay. Right. I forgot that I actually now have all these things. All of them. There isn't an Apex. Okay, cool. Thanks for confirming. But yeah, no, they are all really cool. And I assume applied to the enjoyment of Tigrexes, you also love the weapon designs and the armor designs. Because some of them can look really cool. Mount number 2, really like Grimclaw. Yeah, it's got such a cool color scheme, and the way it fights is really cool. Like, I was pushing to, with my Charge Blade and GU, I was pushing to try and get his Charge Blade sorted because I really like the design of it and how it has that blue glow. But yeah, the one that I looked forward to fighting the most for many years was Molten Tigrex, and I got to have that experience for the first time in one of the previous streams. I think it was one of the streams last year, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, but Tigrex, GS man, good. Yeah, hella good. Oh, well, since I'm here and I don't have any nullberries, let me just get rid of this. There we go. Hells yeah. Speaking of Greatsword in GU and in Rise are really, really fun. Well, in all of the games that you play Greatsword, it's really fun, like in truth. I do recall I did struggle to get used to how to do the counter with Greatsword in Sunbreak once I had it unlocked. But then I figured it out eventually, but because it's been a while since I last had it, I've forgotten again in terms of the input. I'll probably just figure out again when I dive in. Like, I have this save in Rise where I made a character based off of Cloud, and he was a Greatsword user. So that's pretty fun. Ooh, that's too much damage. You know what? I'll be cheeky and just get a free heal. But yeah, in regards to earlier talking about the change of the stream timing, I'll make a YouTube post about it after the stream, just to make it official. And then the other thing is that I always schedule my streams so that, like, a couple days beforehand, so it's easier for folk to just mark it down as like, oh, notify me when it's up, etc, etc. Yo, Sora! Yeah, chaos! This big boy is blocking my way to G3. Hope you're doing well, man. It's been a while. Oh yeah, sorry, since you're here and I literally just spoke about it now, how would you feel about if I were to change my streams from Mondays to Saturdays? Same streaming time though, just change of day. Because with it being on the weekend, is that a bit of a better time? Much nicer and such? And then throughout the week, because I'm pumping out more videos, it'll be easier for folk to just have those in the background, or just VODs. But yeah, I'd like your opinion on that, Sora. Oh. That's not good. Not good. Oh, very not good. I'm dead. I'm not dead. He's leaving. Wait, what? Why? Why is he leaving? Okay, okay. I shouldn't complain. I shouldn't complain. Also, I'm very close to getting the negative debuff, so let me go cure it quick. I wonder if me playing so much Rise throughout the week's helping me just have, like, muscle memory kick in for playing any Monster Hunter now. I should, on my main save of Wilds, before I do the next recording sesh for episode 3 of the light bowgun thing, I know that there's a recent, like a new event that's been up where it's like you get some wudwuds that you put on the back of your head that I should get done and out of the way. I think I need like one more of the item. I don't know. Yeah, in time I'll see. I'll see in time. Maybe. Yeah, I'll do it later. I'll get through it. Nice, I broke the horn. 2. Ugh. Yeah. One thing that I have been thinking about, it'll be easier once I get through more of the light bowgun wild save, is what other game I could maybe have record or make some videos on in the side. First feint? Ooh, rip. You got this. Just keep at it. I believe in you. Oh, shit. Let's see. Shuffle towards the spot. He's focused on the cuts. What was that? Was he just like aura farming with that? Just aura farming by flapping in the air a little bit and then landing on the ground. It's like, I'm so cool. I mean, he is a cool monster. No one can deny such truths. One of the biggest things in regards to G3 that I'm looking forward to the most, aside from slapping some of the Elder Dragons, is being able to start getting the tickets needed to help upgrade my, like, get the final upgrade for my current Gunlance. Oh crap, this is bad. Not as bad as I thought. Okay. Oh crap. I am actually surprised I didn't die from that, but I could die from being melted by the damn things here. Oh crap, not good. Dung bomb, there you go. Thank you, cat, for the heal! Ooh, okay. Damn, he really has that wind up at the ready. Come on, get over here. I'm getting there. Things are okay. Oh. Blue Rhino! I'm cooking indeed! We must cook. Get over here. Hell yeah. Woo! Ooh, spicy, spicy. Who's he looking at? Okay. Rhino, while you're here, I have an important question for you. What am I doing? I have a shield. I can do this. Ah, I didn't move away. Ah! Stay still for this, bitch. Did it hit him? I think it did. So, you know how that my streams have been happening on Monday mornings for me, which is usually like Friday evenings for those in the West, and then no, Sunday. Did I say Sunday evening? Ah, my brain. Sorry. Let me reiterate. Okay, I stream on Monday mornings, which then is, if folk are in Asia, it's Monday afternoons. If it's folk in the US, as an example, it's usually real early Monday morning or late Friday evening. Not Friday evening. Crap. Oh my god, my brain. Sunday. Anyway, to then link as to why I said Friday, I'm considering moving my Monday streams to Saturdays, mainly because it's on the weekend. It's a lot easier, because like most folk, well, a good number of folk won't be working on the weekend, and two, it's also because I have been making videos more frequently, so having more time during the week to edit and record and whatnot is good. So then, you know, Saturday streams is just a nice chill time. So I just want to know from you, how does that sound in terms of stream times? Well, stream day. The time is basically going to be the same. I could adjust it. I don't know. It depends. So I just want to know your thoughts on it, how you feel about the idea of the shift. Ah, the chamber got me. Well done, Grats. All you gotta do is get flaming. Oh, crap. Well, that's the first feint of today, only after just over 30 minutes. Damn. Cool. I mean, hey, just keep it at that. Keep it at that. Just that one feint. Like, the main thing is that I'll be asking the same question to most of the regular folk who come around, familiar faces and stuff. Because, like, another good reminder is that I always tend to schedule my streams a couple of days before, so it's also easy for folk to just see that and then notify, and then they get guaranteed notifications. Or if they have the bell notification hit. Personally, that's probably better, because then it gets too late Sunday. Yeah, like, it makes more sense to do it where no matter where you are in the world, it's a high likelihood that everyone's gonna have that day or like that time off, so it's easier to, you know, stay up later. Alright, cool. Thanks for your input, Rhino. I appreciate it. But yeah, because with editing now taking place, the first Wild's Lightbogan video was, it took like two working weeks, so I don't count Saturdays and Sundays. When it's Saturdays and Sundays, I take time off. And then the other one took 13 days. It was a bit shorter, so I was like, okay, if I improve and become more efficient with my editing, pacing wise, it would probably be smarter to not try and like pump out too many of the same video over and over again. But if I have time to then slot in another, you know, type of video, let's play of a different game, then I can do that. Or maybe I'll play Hightail. That or a whole bunch of other games. There's a lot of variety and choice to really choose from. I've been getting really comfortable fighting this big boy. Well, I mean, muscle memory is really and truly kicking in. Last time it was because I was really tired and also because it was hot. Today is also bloody hot. So today's stream might be on the shorter end, but most important thing is just getting like a few, like getting to G3 and then maybe slapping a couple Elder Dragons. Are you streaming on another service? Nope. Currently just on YouTube. And that's mainly more out of preference. Because like at the end of the day, it's kind of like a hobby. If I get to the point where I can earn something from it, then it's like cool, little side hustle with, you know, a bit of money. But the most important thing is that I want to make sure I just enjoy going at my pace throughout it, and anything extra is just bonus. So I'm not like pushing to grow super fast or anything like that. Plus I struggle with like, imagine like I'm streaming and then suddenly 100 people I don't know just come around and whatnot. I'm like, who are these people? I mean, like, thank you for coming, but who are you? What do you want from me? Gradual and slow pace is much nicer, because then, you know, over time it's easier to kind of get used to how things are in comparison, if that makes sense. What? That's just my thoughts on the whole, the broader topic of that. Like, overall, there's nothing bad about me trying out other things. Oh, look at that. Oh, you're nearly dead. Yeah, boy. Oh, look at this. How beautiful. This is amazing. So I could consider Twitch as something. I don't know about multi-streaming. What's it called? I know that whenever I start a YouTube stream, there's now like a new little toggle. It's like, oh hey, do you wanna try dual streaming so that you get like your regular aspect ratio stream and then a short stream? And I'm like, no, I don't want a short stream. Oh shit, cool, he's dead. Let's see. What I'm doing is the online working attachments. Definitely, that your PC can struggle to see every message. Yeah, no, that'd be the case, because all sorts of technical things, because like at the moment I still need to like replace some of the old tech that I have for newer stuff, and if I were to aim for something like a new monitor, that's more of a luxury. And yeah, no, I can't go for luxuries just yet. Because like in terms of my tech, I've had my mouse for a while. The middle mouse button doesn't work, but the scroll wheel does still work fine. The keyboard I have works, but the W key and the shift key sometimes stay down, but they don't register that they're down. So like you still have the pressure thing, because it's a membrane keyboard, a really old one. It's not a mechanical. Also, hey, yay! We killed him. Yeah, G3 now unlocked. Just chilling and just casually talking about crabs. Like, oh, this, and this. I'm like, oh. Alright, do I get anything good? No. 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 Let's sell these. Okay. Then, well, another thing which is more of like a luxury. Well, actually, it's well, I wouldn't really call it a luxury, because like I usually, with a lot of games, play with controller. My PS5 controller with its stick drift. I'm currently using my old, the last functioning Xbox One controller that I have. I'd get a repair kit for my PS5 controller so I can replace the one thing in the stick. I can't remember the name of it. I have to Google it. So that'll be a fun. The other reason is why is because there'll be a fun little DIY thing. Because something in future that I want to do is collect retro handhelds, as well as being able to customize them, like take them apart, figure out what does this do, what does that do, etc., etc. Before talking to the big man, I want to stock up. Right. let me drink some water so I can prep myself for this. Whoa-ho! Spectacular work eradicating that Gore Magala. I told you doors would open for you if you did, and by golly, it will be so. Take this G3 permit. With this, I bestow upon you the right to undertake G3 quests. By the by, have you heard how fire powder has been disappearing across the land, with trails of black ooze the only evidence? It seems there has been a sharp increase in the number of incidents. At first I assumed they were tall tales, the stuff of small border villages, but like a plague they spread. And here we are. Not long ago, a trail of black ooze was discovered in the grasslands not far from here. The town guard reported that the long trail stretched out toward this very town. I'll be honest with you, I haven't the slightest inkling what could have left it. Something harmless, perhaps. Or perhaps not. These developments leave me with a deep feeling of unease, as if destiny stalks inexorably our way. Hunter, I promise to alert you as soon as I know anything more. In the meantime, it might be best if you hone your skills. I sense no amount of preparation will be too much. Okay, Monsieur Le Immenseness. Hell yeah. Let's see what you guys say. Blah, 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 blah. She sells books on them. Congratulations, Hunter. You've now have clearance to undertake G3 quests. Not many hunters have made it this far. You should be proud. I know this may seem obvious, but these quests are even more dangerous. Keep that in mind when you're out in the field. By the way, have you felt any strange vibes around the town lately? I have this feeling that we're all being washed by something. Oh, I'm sure it's just my imagination. Forget I said anything. So how about those G3 quests? Venom! Yes, Chaotic is done. I got it on the first attempt today. I had one faint. But yeah, I hope you're doing good, Venom. Also, Venom, I have a question for you. So you know how that I stream on Monday mornings on my end? I'm thinking, well, because of several reasons, I'm thinking of shifting the Monday stream, well, the streams that happen on Monday to then be on Saturdays going forward. Same time, just different day. I would like your thoughts and opinions on me shifting it to Saturdays. G3 quests. So there's Camellius, Kushala, Teostra. Okay. Let me double check on the key quests of here. I know it's mainly just the Elder Dragons. Key quests, Kiraniko. The sense of progression, it always feels phenomenal. Alright, the chaotic Gore Magala. I'm imagining his immenseness fighting a monster. Nice. Hell yeah. So, Formless Fiend, this is a key quest. A Storm Steel, that's also a key quest. Teostra is also a key quest. Alright, so literally this trio, the OG Gen 2 trio, are key quests. Then there'll be a new key quest that pops up afterwards, and then the big boy, Gogmazios. Yeah. He's bigger than a Tetsu. Yep. I don't mind. Even better because it's holiday for me on Saturday. Hells yeah, dude. That's what I like to hear. Because, like, I would assume so. It's a lot better as a time frame. Plus, like, the other reasons is just as well as because during the weeks, nowadays, it gives me an extra day to work on recording and editing and whatnot. And depending on how much I improve my editing, I could even fit in another game that I can make videos on. I beat the quest. Hells yeah, dude. Grats. Hells yeah. Alright, before we dive into any of the Elder Dragons, the classic trio, I would like to have a quick look-see at the chaotic Gore Magala armor. Anything that suits you, boy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because it's gonna happen. So technically, within this entire week, you'll see me again on the 31st, this Saturday. And then the stream after that will be on the 7th of February. And it'll just keep being Saturday going forward, so yeah. Oh yeah, the chaotic Gore weapons. Forgot about the fact that they had that uniqueness to them. Woo! Woo! I like that. It look cool. Damn. Sorry. Chaos helmet. Okay, this is the one thing I've always really found the chaotic armor design really cool. Okay, that's the chest piece. There's that. Hell yeah, dude. Anything else I should fight? That isn't an Elder Dragon. The next two I'd suggest is Scorned Magnamalo and Loosened Nagakuga. Yeah, those are the two that I suggest. So you can choose which one to fight first, or if there's a quest that has both of them. I don't think there is. You can go for that as well. I assume it's mainly quest variety to help you earn more master rank itself so that you can unlock things. Anyway, in terms of the weapons, so for me to fully upgrade my seditious Gunlance into the Tamarad Sedition, I need 3 Conqueror's Seal. And all 3 of the Elder Dragon quests that I mentioned, of the Gen 2 trio, completing those quests are guaranteed to give me. So basically, by the time I beat those 3, I can then fully upgrade this Gunlance, which will be pretty sick. Whether I get that done today, we'll see. I'm actually really curious to see how... Excuse me. Yeah, I got all the Seregios mats prepped because I was like, I'm done fighting Steve. I want to do things. So yeah, it's just purely the need for things. So what I was gonna say is that Chameleos, Gen 2 Chameleos, pain in the bloody ass when you fight it. Rise, Sunbreak Chameleos, really fun. I don't know what Gen 4... Actually, wait, no, I take my words back. Gen 4 Chameleos, I did fight it in GU. It's just been a while, so I'll be a bit rusty. But, you know, it'll still be good to slap it. but he'll be first. I'll leave because I have a lot more fire. Well, I'm very weak to fire. Teostra will be the last one, but yeah, I'll literally go in the order that they're placed right now. So, a Formless Fiend. I'll go with Scorned first because my armor gets a buff when I fight him. Nice, dude. Oh, wrong button. This one. Ah, there we go. Wheesh. This heat's a bit much. But hey, if you're enjoying the stream so far, please leave your boy a like. It'll help him out immensely. It would be greatly appreciated. What map am I going to be on? Primal Forest. Alright, let's go. It's probably the same big ass camouflage lizard, big hitbox. Yep. Like, another thing is that if I struggle too hard against Teostra, then I could just fight one of the same Elder Dragons again to get that third Conqueror's Seal, and then boom, I'll have the Lance upgraded. I consider Teo a blast monster because he literally only has one real fire attack. Yeah, his breath. The rest is all kaplowy, kaplooey, kabooey. All the kaboom booms and all that jazz. Alright, let's go. I did eat, right? I did. All the heat plus my age is making me like, let's go down here. 35. Oh, yes, repel. So it doesn't matter if I actually, like, aim to kill it or not, because the quest completion is what guarantees me the Conqueror's Seal. Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, you know, if I kill it, great. If I don't, as long as I repel it, that's the main thing. Because it's more about progression. I hate that lizard so much because it's always stealing my items. Oh, dude, you just reminded me of the one time when I was doing a little cheeky hunt to deal with, oh crap, I forgot smoke bombs. Ah, smoke bombs would have helped so much with this. Where would he be? Is there a Zeppelin here? Yes, there is. Okay. Gestures. Okay, I know where he is now. Right. So, Brain. No stress, no stress. I figured what you were trying to say. Brain. What am I thinking? Bleh. Brain do brain things. I completely forgot the last thing I was talking about. Oh, okay. As I'm looking to my side, because I was charging my 3DS. So I've been playing a little bit of my main save on there. And... oh, crap. With my main save, I have been trying... like, I've gotten everything in terms of low rank, like event quests and arena quests, hub quests, and village quests done at the moment. But I am trying to get a frigging Kieran to show up in the Meowster Hunters so I can have my cats have some cool drip. Because, if you beat up the Kieran, you also get Daran Moran, and both the Daran Moran gear for the cat I want it for my main cat, and then I want the what do you call it? I want the Kieran gear for my healer cat. When I fought him in Jew for the first time, he stole all my items. Oh, okay, yeah, the items thing. So yeah, I will not forget that weird bug that happened when I was doing that thing with Gypsros, where that Gypsros literally like stole something from me, but it didn't steal anything. It stole everything that it could steal. I was like, what the hell? How is this happening? And it was like, it was a bug. It was a bug that happened. Just ask Rajan to help you snapping Kieran's horn. Yeah, dude. It would be so nice if I could have Rajan just be an epic homie bro for me in that moment. It'd be like so cool. Oh, cheeky Rajang. Speaking of Rajang, girlfriend and friend got to the part in high rank now in Rise, where now we can get Rajang to pop up and So, Wyvern riding, it's nice, but it's even better when you have Rajang, because it's so much fun just using the big monkey's freaking laser beam and just spam the crap out of it. I love it a lot. Ah, you bitch. Monkey. Is it the first time playing Rise? Yep. Because, like, it's not her first Monster Hunter, but she wanted to play Rise for a long time. I didn't have it on my Switch, though, because she was thinking of having it on Switch because I had it on PC. But her PC at the time couldn't run it until now. She's got a nice new PC. So, we've been playing that a whole bunch, and it's been good. Just taking our time slowly, no rushing anything. Ah, you fuck! You stole my armor skin! That's not okay! Alright, Sora, have a good one. And thank you for the luck. I will see you again when I see you again. Take care. Ah, fuck! Oh, I'm gonna die. Heal in time, heal in time, heal in time. Okay. Mount Beams Agnoctor. I want it. Oh, dude. I would love to have Agnoctor back so badly. Especially, okay. We spoke about it briefly before in one of the previous streams, but because they got Lagargus to work in Wilds, I really hope that Agnoctor comes back for the expansion of Wilds. But yeah, Agnoctor is still one of my top favorite monsters. I like that big guy. So cool. Haha! Mount you, bitch! Oh, crap. Jesus! Crap, 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 crap! Oh my god, dude. I forgot to... That's why I screwed up. Forgot the whole dash juice. Juice of dashing. Okay. Ah, dude. I get a lot of nostalgia whenever I hear the themes of some of these OG monsters. I do like Rise's rendition of the Chameleos theme for sure, with the added vocals. When I first encountered Rajang and Rise, I threw Kunai at it. It chased me around the map for the whole quest. Lol. Yep, that might caught me off guard too. Well, for the first time. This theme is always really nice. Yeah, dude. Like, the thing with the Rise themes is just having the added vocals adds a nice little touch for some of them, not for all of them. But it's good stuff regardless. Noise that he makes. I do appreciate that in Rise they changed that he doesn't steal items to... He steals your buffs from the spirit birds. Oh yeah, that's one thing I'm looking forward to, honestly, is once my girlfriend gets a bit more into high rank, she'll get... You stole my max potion, you bitch! You piece of shit! Not a big fan of having opera sing in every song though. Eh, fair. In some songs it works really well, in others it's a bit much. But, you know, they were going for a specific direction when it came to a lot of things. Well, in each game they always go for a certain direction. For those who have never fought Chameleos before, when he goes invisible, a nice little tip in the older games is that if you have the smoke bomb item, you'll actually be able to partially reveal him. Another thing, if you want to get rid of his invisibility or make him semi-invisible, chop his tail off. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Chop his tail off and... Ooh. Oh, crap. That's not good. I'm dead. Yeah, you chop his tail off and you break his horn. I could have a full inventory and I would still steal my max potion without fail. Yep. Such is the way of Chameleos. Dun, 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 dun. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Ah, free stuff. Hell yeah. Hey, for those of you who haven't checked it out yet, in the pinned comment of this stream, your boy has linked his latest video, episode 2 of my fresh save in Wilds with light bowgun. Check it out if you haven't. Alright, check this. Poison is really a pain in the ass in the older games. The cure animation is just too long. Yeah. Well, that's why the next best thing to have is herbal medicine, because then it's just... Well, it's the same as taking a max potion at that point. Try one of those. I don't know if I have full sharpness, but I'll just make sure it is. One thing... Okay, so... One thing I've seen frequent... Well, in the past, with the... what was his channel? Heavy Wings. Whenever he showed stuff in regards to 4 Ultimate, and I saw him with the Charge Blade, I think it was the Shrouded Nacilla Charge Blade, and then he was wearing the... Chameleos armor, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what skills are there on Chameleos' drip that makes it, like, good for Charge Blade, or if there's other reasons for it. Poison and stuns have got to be the most terrifying moments in in this game, my bad. Put together when you're low HP, yep. So I don't heal my poison. Oh, I do have a cat that helps. That's the one thing I do appreciate about the cats, is they can help you with that. I mean, sure, if he's gonna do that, that's fine by me. Ah. He also can catch you off guard big time when he does the fast movement. Oh. Yeah, like that, literally. I'll read your messages just now. I'm gonna have a quick little tactical retreat here. Actually, no, I don't need to do a full tactical retreat, I'll just heal. Did you start a fresh save when you started playing with your girlfriend? No, I basically got back to a save that I started some time ago, but haven't continued. So I was basically continuing that and just going through low rank with her while using a different weapon. I was focusing on Lance with that. And then goals were to, at that point for me, aside from playing with her, was, craft all the low rank armor. Craft all the low rank lances. And then before that save was like, get through every single quest, craft all low rank charge blades, all low rank hunting horns, all low rank insect glaives, all... well, I was working on light bowgun there a little bit. Like, I only started really getting back into that after I did the whole light bowgun in Wilds. But after playing it in Wilds, I can say I actually much prefer the way that it plays in Wilds. I rather get stunned, to be fair. Poison is just ticking time bomb, making me anxious. Yep. Yep, agreed. This might be a little bit backwards, but I don't enjoy MH4U Lance as much as I enjoy 4U Lance. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Things from GU that I appreciate that was brought into Rise Lance is the whole... that counter thing that buffs up your Lance depending on how strong the attack was from the monster, and then the special guard that allows you to do that crisscross counter. I like that. You cheeky bastard! Get back here. I do really like... Okay, another thing I really appreciate about Rise is the Risen monsters, but especially Risen Chameleos being the first one. Holy... Dude, I made such a fun Poison Switch Axe build with that. It was so cool. I really want Status Triggered to come back. That was such a great skill to make Status... like, Status itself more on par with the other things. But, well, Element was still absolutely destroying everything. Ah! Shit! My cat's coming into clutch there. Alright, cool. Let's do this. When I was helping my sister with Rise, I was using master rank armor and weapons so we could just kill every monster in a few minutes. Yeah, no, that's the one thing that which I also appreciate about my girlfriend, is that she wants to get to know how things are at her pace. So I just matched her pace, which is not too different from my pace. So, plus I also like the idea of like crafting all the old low rank armors and then trying to figure out like how could one make certain builds possible with such limitations. So it's kind of like a little challenge. It was fun, a little neat, pretty neat. I realize I've been yapping more than I've been poking. Poke booming. No, he's too far for that. I use Status more than anything else. Nice. Crap. Like, yeah, I'm not a fan of the idea of carrying people or getting carried, because like when I play a game, the way I want to learn a game is through my own pace and whatnot and figure it out, because then it's much more enjoyable. She wanted to get Sunbreak, or get to Sunbreak as fast as possible because she said the female armor in Rise sucks and... okay. Well, you know, fair. To each their own. Holy yap. Yes, the major yappage is going on. It is commencing. Well, it feels like it's been going on for a... Huh? The big boy ain't here. Big boy ain't here. Let's go here. Not here either. Well, so far it only goes into like 4 areas, so hopefully my guesstimate is correct. No? Okay. I failed. I am a failure at guessing. Oh god, this heat is a bit much. A sip of water quick. Most of MH games I've played, I've done them all offline. Alright. Like, for my case, it's also mostly solo, and if it's stuff like, well, World I've played with others, but mainly just friends. Rise, mainly friends. Wilds, mostly solo so far, but that's because friends don't have as much time. But when they are online, I do play with them. GU was mostly alone, but in some rare instances I did play with others. Where the hell is this thing? Can I do this again? I can. How delightful! How nice. I'm gonna play Monster Hunter for online. Ah, okay. I mean, like, to be fair, a lot of games growing up, I would always like play single player, or even if it had multiplayer, I'd play it alone. I'm a comfortably a single player person. But playing with folks can be a lot of fun, especially depending on who you're playing with. You can have some Omega home. Ah, you bitch! Stole my steak! Yo, Delta, what's up? Damn it. I thought I could hop onto that ledge and jump on it. Ugh. Wait. There. Okay. What am I doing? I'm yapping, I'm not slapping. I'm supposed to do slapper, not yapper. There's nothing wrong with playing online. It gets a little... Yeah, it can at times, but usually whenever... Well, I don't know if you said anything in terms of like if you got bored or not. Because it did not type through. How's hunts? Hunts so far pretty good. Made progress, got to G3. This is the second hunt. And once this hunt's done, I'll get one of the 3 Conqueror Seals your boy needs to upgrade the Gunlance. Ab! Yo! Hello, me boy, you did make it. Speaking of, Ab, I have an important question to ask you for your opinion. Lonely. Yeah, fair. Fair enough. I have a goofy anti-status build, nice. GOG? No, GOG is probably not gonna happen today. Today's stream is gonna be a bit on the short end, but that's because it's really bloody hot and humid today. So, I don't wanna be sitting here sweating and turning into a swampy mess. It's not ideal. Anyway, because wellness skill is skill on relax. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, Ab. So going forward, I will be shifting the streaming day from the usual day on Monday right now, because it's Monday morning for me, to Saturday mornings. So it'll technically be, yeah, Saturday morning for folk in the EU, Saturday afternoon for folk in Asia, and Friday evening for folk in the west of the US and, well, in the Americas and North and South. So yeah, I wanted to know your thoughts if you think that's a good idea or not. Because, like, my assumption is that it's a lot easier because it's the weekend and folks should have a bit more free time and it's not too straining, depending on things. So if I did ask others who are regulars and they said it's a good idea, that were okay, nice. Very cool, very nice. I must slapper. Stay still. Nice. Okay, note to self, you get a bit of super armor to a degree when you do a charged shell. It also depends, excuse me, on the attack that is happening to you. Ah, you bitch! Hold up, let me just go over here so I can top up and sharpen, etc, etc. I mustn't forget that the most important thing about these quests right now is not the fact of killing it, but repelling it. As long as I can repel the Elder Dragon, that's what actually matters. Because I can still get the Conqueror's Seal and the completion of the quest. I just actually need to pitch in and do damage. But oh, my brain and body's like, must yap for the folk on the stream. I mean, however, I was yapping a whole lot during the chaotic Gore Magala, but it was like, muscle memory kicked in hardcore in that moment, so I was just like, oh, okay, just poke, poke, boom, and I got it on the first try. With one feint, at least. You fuck! Oh. That's bad. That's 2 feints. Alright, I gotta lock in a bit more now. Ugh. This heat is not okay at all. Sorry, just trying to reach for a thing. Alright. He stole my 1 armor skin earlier, so I cannot... Well, I'm out of them now, so that sucks. But I still do have my demon drugs. He stole a max potion, so I can't max out my health right now, which is also not so good. Yeah, not ideal. Okay, check on this. Alright, let's keep going. Bum, 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 bum. Brr, 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 brr. One thing I would like to talk about a little bit is the new trendy game and whatnot. Hightail. Oh, I like the timing of your question, Cookie. What game will you play after bidding for you? It's hard to really say because, like, that's a game for streaming. Like, I would like to dive into a game that isn't Monster Hunter to stream for a bit. Like a shorter game, and then I can dive into one of the other older Monster Hunters, or maybe World or Rise in some way. But, yeah. Yeah, sounds great. It would be the weekend. I have more time to relax. Hells yeah. Okay, cool. I'm glad to hear that, Ab. Thank you for your input. It is most valuable. Okay, this time around I will not fuck up the mount. He fakes out with this thing. 3U is really good. Yeah, no, I was considering 3U because it's the easiest of the older games for me to bring from my 3DS onto the emulator. So it would be the 3DS version of 3U. Yeah. Like, in terms of other games, maybe a Pokemon, one of them. Maybe Fallout 4, just do a silly little run of something. Maybe Borderlands. Maybe a survival game that... Well, there's 2 survival game options that I have. One is called Necess, and the other one is the RuneScape Dragon Wilds. There is also the option of Hightail, because I've been wanting to give it a shot, mainly because, hey, it looks fun. And looking into it a bit more about, like, the dev's story and whatnot, it's something, like, I like the idea of supporting that, so it's like, yeah, I can give it a go. So yeah, there's lots of ideas and stuff. It's just, they're cooking in the pot right now, because I can't rush getting through full ultimate. I can't rush through sorting out the... Ow. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. I can't rush getting through the wild light bowgun stuff. So, yeah, there's a lot of things, really, is the best way I can put it. You bitch! I was trying to... Okay, I need to heal quick. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's not after me. You might want to play careful. Yeah, I need to actually lock in a little bit. Especially because I don't have a max potion. Okay, he does that swipe motion twice. And he's going to the area. Alright. That's what caught me off guard, was the swiping, well, the whole spinning around, doing his big breath attack. Okay, let's keep at it. But yeah, in terms of Monster Hunter for streams, 3 Ultimate is very much on the list because it would be really fun to get through it. Mind you, the only thing about 3 Ultimate I've not done, like completed, was G rank. I've completed everything high rank, everything low rank. Okay, no, not fully everything. I didn't do the event quests, not all of the event quests in low rank and high rank. I do have them, just so you are aware. GU, I'd rather setup for GU for streaming is going to be a bit weird because of Elgato screens and all these other factors that I need to take into consideration. 3 G rank is crazy as hell. Yeah, I can imagine. Because I was struggling through it. I was like struggling to try and unlock G2 or at least progress through G rank so I could get because I was using Lance in that game, so I wanted to get the Baroth's G rank armor, and I was struggling to get that, and I needed to progress to G2 to then unlock it. 5 minutes left. Okay, what matters now is to do damage to guarantee a repel. Ow. And not fail. Okay. What is the range of that? Not too crazy. Alright. Yeah, Sandbarioth was fun, I can say that much. Because I actually made its armor to do a mix set so that I could have, oh, what do you call it? I made it a mix set so I could have evade extender. The other thing about 3 Ultimate that I have to be wary of and pay attention to mostly is just the fact that, hey, there's the whole charm table thing. So it's like when I set up the save for it for the stream, I might pre-set it up on the 3DS so that I can get like the timing and the manipulation right, so I can get like an okay charm table, not a bad one. Which I do find pretty meh that that's a thing. Ah. Charm tables give you a headache. Yeah, exactly. But hey, at least that, like, well, from when I set up the whole thing in regards to 4 Ultimate, I was able to get the whole thing sorted for bringing my actual saves on here. So if I can just pre-prep a save and then go in, and then it's like, okay, cool, much easier. And then, like, I know it like requires you to progress like a tiny bit more in comparison. Camellia's greatsword is good. Yeah, Camellia's weapons are bloody good, dude. Like, they're fantastic. Oh, sick! Hells yeah, dude. My cats just broke the bloody horn. Also, that means Camellia's HP is actually low enough for the pot break. That's actually pretty sick. Shit, where'd he go? I hope he went this way. I'm gonna hope that I've done enough damage to guarantee the repel. Stay still long enough, please, for this. Okay. Crap. I might die if I'm not careful. Top up. Quick. Oh, crap. He not happy. But at least I know exactly where he's gonna pop up because of the pod break. Come here, do your thing. Yeah, there we go. Second one. Yeah, there we go. It's been so long since I dealt with the rappel mechanic that I can't fully remember aspects of it. Like when the timer runs out, it'll be like if I've done enough damage, it'll basically be like a coin flip of like, oh hey, it repelled, or oh hey, you failed the quest. Ah, crap. Oh wait, no, was the repel something that only happens later? Oh yeah, no, the other thing about the repel mechanic is that the monsters, you can do the quest again and then it'll... Oh crap, I'm in a very dangerous spot right now. I was gonna say, you could fight basically the same monster you fought earlier. Shit! No! He just walked and I died! I've never done it, so I thought it was chunk bombs low. Crap, dude. Oh well. Just gotta go at it again. Alright. Less yappage. Because, well, yeah, I was yapping too much and I was not being aggressive enough to pitch in with good damage. Alright, how are my resources though? Ah, bad. Very bad on that end. Okay. Let me check this stuff here. I mean, when it comes to this fight, it's really not that big of an issue with if you bring trank bombs, not trank bombs, smoke bombs or not. Did I make this guy do things for me? I did. Oh, this heat is getting a bit much. Eesh. Let's see. Honey is still a must. Oh. I'm very poor on points. Okay, I'll just have it for that for now. Damn. Okay. Anyway. Let's just get back up and attempt Camellios once more. Maybe I just needed that little Camellios slappage as a refresher. And things should be a bit better. 1/3. Where's your thermostat? Ugh. Oh, I can just check my phone. Currently it's 28 degrees with 80% humidity, and the peak temperature today will be 32 degrees Celsius. I hope that the humidity does not persist higher than that. Oh, thermostat. Wait, no, thermostat is the thing that you can have to keep things cold or hot. Thermometer is what you meant. Oh, just one sec. Gotta stand up. Stretch a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Ready. Brain. Yawn. Okay. Let's have 12 prepped. Crap. And let's have 12 prepped. There we go. Am I still good on Dastros? No, I need more. Okay. Okay. Hold up, wait. If I were to carry Felvine on me, would that matter in any capacity? I don't think it would. Yeah, we'll see. Alrighty. Feline Bombardier. My brain's melting and stuff. I just hope that tomorrow when I do... Camillus is actually a cat, lol. I hope that tomorrow, temperature-wise, it won't be too much of a hassle, because that is when I will be recording. Unless... Because usually the recordings are, like, similar to stream time size. It's like maybe 3 hours, give or take, plus minus. But depending on things, I could split the recordings up into multiple. Right. He should be here. Is he, dude? Oh. Oh, that's opportunity for damage, and this is also opportunity for damage. Don't move. I mean, you can move slowly like you usually do. It's fine. Like, the damage he does do is a bit of a pain. Whoa, okay. Okay, note to self, Felvine doesn't matter, he'll just take your max potion, which means I gotta try and not faint whatsoever throughout this. I'm glad I can hear him. In the directionals. Step up. Yeah, I hear you. Time to gem anti-theft. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. It's a really good thing to have, honestly. But it's like, it's such a niche thing to use. Come on. Ah, dude. You see that chip damage that I get from bloody, like, him just moving, like his steps. Excuse me. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Chill. Stay there. That's the other thing. Okay, the other thing about the music from this board that I like is, depending on whether it's foggy or not, it actually changes how the music is. Come on. Ho ho! Oh, I'm glad I was not in that. Crap. Just seeing him flap so frantically like that is really funny. Oh no, this is not... That's the other thing I don't like, is getting staggered by the bloody cloud of the poison itself, and sometimes it's hard to see. Whatever. Okay, I still have a max potion. I don't. He stole both of them. Dude! He stole both of my bloody things! You bitch! I'm playing my PS3 and watching you play for Ultimate. Hells yeah, dude. Yeah, no, ideally having max HP reduced by so much is not good at all. Like, the only thing that was making me think otherwise is like, oh, but I was doing like consistent damage. Like, well, it's still early point. Just, you know, do it again. Like, whoa. Shit, dude. Oh, wait, well, yeah, abandoned means I get all the items back, so that's good. Alright. Number 3. That and that. Bombardier. I almost said abandoned when you got robbed. Fair. I think the biggest thing is like if my max potions are both of them are stolen, then it's like nah, you gotta kind of back out there. Why have I fallen? Why have I failed? Ah, because my max potions were stolen from me, and I fainted. 'Tis exactly why. I'll chug on the dash juice when right near the thing. Max potions are my drug. Like, start scratching your neck. I need my max potions, boy. Where are my max potions? Alright, hopefully he'll be directly below me like he was earlier, and then I can get like some free damage in. Yep, literally like this. Okay, cool. I'll take a mount so early on. Hells yeah. I can get like a cheeky extra hit in that moment. Hell yeah, dude. Sick. Free damage. Okay. That's actually really fantastic. That's phenomenal. I love that. I may be enjoying the music a bit too much. Yeah. Oh, okay. Dirty, dirty boy. I think so too. You're using a Steve Gunlance, right? Yep. Like, I'm sticking to the Steve Gunlance for a good long while, because I don't have to worry. Ah! It gives good damage, it has that nice little sharpening effect. Long shelling as well, just for comfort. But if I were to swap to wide shelling if needed because I need to do more damage, that kicks in for Crimson Fatalis stuff, or maybe like... Okay, I need to back off. Ah! You bitch! I was yapping too much. I didn't lock in. Randomly coming across this. Yo, Mac Music, what's up? So smooth, yeah. Getting screwed over by a bloody thing. Alright, I still have my max potions. We're good. We're good. If this max potion is stolen, it's just, you know... My Superman instinct did fail indeed. Oh, dude, it was so annoying. But yeah, I am just wanting to make sure I get this done, whether it's repel or kill, so I can get one out of the 3 Conqueror seals I need. Then once that is done, then there's the other two, all the other two of the trio. Alright, chug on this. Get paintball ready so I can see where the hell this bastard is gonna be. There he is. Alright, I gotta partially lock in a bit, because... Or not. Because he decided to fuck off. Okay. Conveniently to the spot that I was just at. Screw you! Paintball your ass! Oh, crap. Oh, I'll read your message just now. I always use Magala or Brachydius Gunlance for you. Fair. Like, I did use the Brachydius Gunlance for a good long bit. Before I made the Brachydius one, I was using the Gravius one. And this is like all in luring. And I stuck to the Brachy Lance up until I got Steve's one unlocked. You have a Super Gypsaros, Battering Hammer, and Cancer to fight next. Good luck. Ah, dude. My pain. The pain and agony. Also, Carl, is that you? Because, like, I know you have multiple accounts. I may be wrong. Is it you, Carl? Am I mistaken? If so, I apologize, brutal nobody. Shit! But I don't use Gunlance much. No. Apologies. There's a regular viewer of mine who shares similar banter as you. And because of that... He also is notorious to have multiple accounts that he swaps between to do a bit of like cat RP, where he's like he's a palico, and he's trying to sell. He's like, hey kid, you want some demon drugs? Ah, you got this stuff? All right, cool. And he has all these other accounts, so yeah, apologies. I remember GU full sets are really bad. Was 4U's full set armors half decent without mixing? Yes, the full sets are actually really solid. Okay. I'm just a monster hunter guy who watches whatever I find. Hells yeah, brother. Ah! Shit! I looked away just for a second. Gotta get that Rodeo God event armor. I do have the event quests, so... Mayhaps. Like, if it's that blue and gold one that I've seen pictures of before, then yeah, probably. Haha! I blocked you. White Fatalis and 4U is a great armor. Alright. But yeah, guys, just as a reminder, and for the folk who are new, when it comes to this stream save, most of it's mainly just about progressing through, and then eventually facing off against that special Crimson Fatalis after the scrolls. Once I've achieved that, that's when it's the end. Like, it's in the description as well, to just, like, explain. But overall, I've made a massive progress so far. I'm getting closer and closer to fighting Gogmazios, which is huge. Full sets and 4U, okay. Star Knight is the best one, and mixed sets are much stronger. I mean, like, as you progress through, like, low rank and high rank, there are some really solid
Well, you know, you make a good point. Like, yeah, they're okay. They get the job done. That's the main thing. But then you get, what do you call them? Then you can, like, really go ham and epic homie time stuff with super strong builds, if you know what you're doing and you got the stuff. Ah! Stop moving! Wait, is my... Okay, my thing's ready. I want my shit stolen. Ah. Okay. What are you doing? Are you trying to blow, like, bring the poison clouds to you or away from you? You see that? I remember screaming at my screen trying to get a tidal Nadrala gem because it was too hard to solo and folks online kept dying. Ah, dude. I hated tidal Nadrala. I enjoyed Tiger Stripe Zamchios though. But tidal Nadrala was a pain. I can't remember, I think, how many attempts was it until I actually beat it? I cannot recall. My cats are coming into clutch with some extra heals. If you get a cool tails, that is, yeah. Starlight armor took me a long time to get the full set. But yeah, just, well, yeah, like in my main save back on my 3DS with Charged Blade, I will, you know, I will look into more of this stuff. Oh, oh, convenient. Stay still for this, bitch. Alright. Alright, compared to the first attempt where I was just yapping so fucking much, I'm doing a little bit better. I don't even remember title from back when 4U was fresh. I just know Pink Rathian traumatized me. Fair. Completely fair. Miss Pinky. Okay. Can your boy get a cheeky mount? No. No cheeky mount, but I got a nice cheeky stagger. Okay, now maybe I can get a cheeky mount. No, never mind. Okay, no, I'm being stupid. I'm being real stupid right now. Don't. You stay there. Stay there. Okay, no, he's fine. Literally physically pointing my finger at the screen. He's like, don't, you stay there. Bad Camellios. Stay. Okay. You know, sure, stay still for this, please. No. Okay, cool, I got his face. I got really good at Silver Rathalos back then as well. Hell yeah, dude. One and second big swipe. Now, there we go. I'm remembering your pattern. My rustiness is being polished away. Speaking of Rathian and like Silver Rathalos, and well, Rathian and Rathalos, more on the Rathalos side of things. It is... I appreciate Rise's version of it going forward, and especially Silver Rathalos and Rise, because they made it so much more oh my god, you bastard. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick tactical retreat, don't mind me. But yeah, no, I appreciate how much they made the fights feel more fun. Like, it's not like I hated the fights before, it's just they felt, more often than not, more of a slog depending on things. That's just my opinion. I love the Camellia's bow and armor. It's kind of weird but stylish. Yeah, I like the design of a lot of the Camellia's things. I do find it weird though how its Charge Blade is basically like a deck of cards. Yeah, I got Silver Rathalos armor just for the looks, hell yeah. Like, so when I was farming for use, Silver Rathalos, Silver Rathalos and high rank for Freedom Unite, that was quite the grind. Mount? No, not mount yet. Okay, let's get this. Because you had to have like a ruby for each piece of the actual armor, and that was quite something. Old Gen Rathian. Yeah. Down with his head. Oh crap, I need to be careful about this. Yeah, Freedom Unite is definitely... it's like... how should I put this? It's a rite of passage. It's a rite of passage for true Monster Hunter fans. You have to go through all that stuff, the good and the bad. This is... Oh. Hold up. Just catching up on the messages. Do you like the old gen rats or new gen rats? Rathian I've liked throughout all generations. Rathalos I've only started to like a lot more from Rise onward because of how they changed his fight up. Mounting makes him alright in this game. I love old gen rats. I need to play a few, still in low rank after 30 hours. It's endearing because I guess he's either permanently in the sky or literally only doing charges here. Kung Fu Panda. Bring back Yamatsukami. Yes. Yes, I'd love to see Yamatsukami back. Freedom Unite and further back have good... awful rats. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Alright, I don't know exactly where Big Boy went. So I'm just gonna assume he went around about this way. Old Gen is good. There's always a sweet charm to it, and each of the Old Gen games are great in their own way. And the New Gen games are still great in their way too. It's different, but still Monster Hunter. Yes! Yes! Get down! Let me blow up your face, you fucking bitch! I love Rajang and all its renditions, honestly. But I just love Rajang. Funny monkey. Crap, I missed. Woohoo! Mount? No, no mount. Mount this time? No. Okay. Crap. Rajam gave me PTSD. Fair. New gen looked better and felt better, but old gen is still my favorite. Again, it's more of a factor of appreciating where things came from. I'm just gonna do a very tactical retreat. Sorry. That was genuine fear and panic right there. Me taking 47 minutes in Freedom Unite. Double Rajang mission. Ah, dude, that was a special time. I can tell you that much. Holy shit. Yeah, I ran around and had them hit each other. Yeah, no, that was a good thing to do, actually. Mostly due to limited movesets, you'll get charged down and clipped by the tail hitboxes, which, thank God, they introduced knockback levels for that nonsense. Yeah. There were moments where, when I was farming for the Rathalos rubies, I kept getting killed by him just standing there being angry and flicking his tail around as he's doing his taunt animation. I was like, what the hell? I'm like getting knocked down, taking too much damage. It's like, what the hell is going on? He's just standing there. Menacingly, literally. Stay still for this, stay still for this. There we go. I feel bad for anyone who's played DOS. Rajang was the first monster to make me quit, lol. It's like, man, I need a big break for this. Everything knocked you back 5 miles. Yeah, dude. And like, in any game, if I get knocked over or staggered like constantly or stunned, I get so tilted real fast. Because it's really annoying. Yeah, let's top up. Where are you gonna go, buddy? That way? Alright. Alright, I have a bit more confidence that I'm dishing out more and more damage, so hopefully I can get the repel. And then this quest will be done. But also, for like now, after playing, well, fighting this monster again, I reminded myself of the mechanic of like, hey, if I'm struggling with the other ones, I could come back here to fight the same one I just fought, who's now weaker and has part breaks, and just kill him. And then that's an extra Conqueror's Seal, which is great. What's this? Every MH has its moments, but it's gotten better. Honestly, can't wait for Wilds expansion. I'm excited as well, but I'm liking, like on my main save, I'm liking the slowdown right now because I did go ham for a little bit. So having a nice break and playing other games has been nice. It's been nice. So yeah. Like, playing Rise again has been a lot of fun. Holy crap. Like, obviously, there is the save that I have for the Wilds light bowgun stuff. That's still gonna happen. It's just, I only play it when I record. I don't... And, like, I only record after I get a video done. I don't just, like, ooh, record and jam all the time and then do it. It's like, no, I have a rule so then I can appreciate learning the light bowgun more. Okay, I must not die. I must not die right now because I do not want to. Well, because I don't have a max potion anymore. I don't have anything to help give me like maximum HP. Having a blast showing my new gen buddy MH4U. Hell yeah, dude. World I say is the last to prioritize positioning. I've had a long enough break where I'd need to play World and Iceborne again to say if positioning did matter still or not. Like, I'm pretty sure to a degree it does still matter, just not as... You're not punished as hard for it compared to the older games. I've been playing Rise World on and some old gen, it's all fun. Wilds, heavy bowgun customization. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I'd say... like... I'm not sure what would be... Like, because I do want to still, like, make some Monster Hunter stuff aside from making other videos or streams of other games. But in time, obviously, because I'm taking my sweet-ass time with this stuff, pacing myself with it. But... streaming old gen, I'd say for sure 3 Ultimate, I would want to do that, but I want to stream a different game before diving into that. After doing the Wilds light bowgun stuff, maybe like either Rise or World. And obviously when it comes to all the Monster Hunter stuff, I need to stop. Oh crap. Cat heal me, cat heal me. Thank you. Crap, my brain. Okay, for those other games, I will do the same I've done so far since the 4 Ultimate and the Wilds thing. Is I'll do weapon polls, but I'll remove the weapons that have been chosen if those are available in the game, including my main, which is Charge Blade. Just never felt weaker than in Wilds. New games have a lot of mobility and positioning is still important, but it's easier to stay in a position that is an advantage to you. Yeah, I like World if you're taking requests. In time. But yeah, I was thinking if I do stuff regarding Worlds and Rise... Wait. Did he steal all my dash juice? He did. You bitch. Damn. Anyway. When it comes to World and Rise, there'd be videos. But for the older gens, because of the pacing of how long it takes, I'd rather do streams of that and just have them be nice long streams to do for fun and chill. I do look forward to playing through it again. Because, like, so far I've been having a really good time streaming for Ultimate and then doing the videos as well. All's good. All's good. And I did mention this earlier, but as I improve upon my editing, so that, like, because the first Wilds video took 2 weeks, the second one took 13 days. So if I get better to the point where I can get it shorter and shorter, I won't get the video, like the Wilds videos or those videos, to be out as soon as possible. It's more like I'll pace them and then like I could slot in having a different game as well for the streaming. Well, not streaming, the recording and videos, etc, etc. So I have a bit more variety going forward. But again, I cannot guarantee when, how, or why. It's just time and practice. I don't like being up here right now. I'll read the messages, just not as well. Okay. Oh my god, let me jump down, you stupid... Okay, thank you. Has decisions that you'd think would promote variety and build diversity, but in reality those decisions did the opposite. I assume for light bowgun, or the bowguns generally. Cause... Wait, actually it did... You're right, because of the fact of like how early on, depending on which weapon skills you want, you kind of bottleneck your way into going for like 1, 2, or 3 weapons total of their weapon type. So there's a lot more focus real early on. Ooh. I thought I was gonna get lucky and actually land some mounting attacks there. Okay. Crap. Thank you, cats. Holy crap. It's been a while since they had that. They really hated crag builds and slicing builds so much in the world that they were killed forever. At least spread kind of came back with the Surrogates bowguns. Yeah, and I can't say much because like I'm still very much a noob when it comes to the range weapons. And at the start of the first video, I did say that the only experience I had, which is still a little bit, is just in Rise and specifically low rank. So yeah, I don't know. Oh shit! No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die right now. 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 I need to get out of here. Stupid smoke clouds! Anyway. Weapon skills and the slot split. No, it's not even attack boost, it's just do I have crit boost? Like, I guess for Charge Blade, because of the playstyle that I've been going for, crit boost does not matter as much, because I'm going for like SAD. But if I were to go for like the Savage Axe mode, yeah, which is a lot more fun now. Like, I'd say the main thing that did help it for sure. What did I chug one of those? That was weird. The main thing that I think helped build a little bit better in Wilds were the charms, the RNG charms. I think it's actually pretty fun to do ranged from the start of the game instead of only in-game, but you need to have a second weapon to replenish ammo materials. Also good luck, soldier. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, I'll fuck around and find out. But yeah, the most important thing in regards to how I've been playing most games lately is just avoiding looking up guides and just trying to figure out what's possible, what's doable, and asking folk directly. Because then it's much nicer. Where is he? Is it? There is a Zeppelin. Okay, cool. Wait, just to confirm. Yeah, if I faint one more time, I fail. We don't want that. Okay, he's over that side. I'll go up here. 5 minutes left. I hope I've done enough damage to make it so that when the time runs out, it'll be a repel instead of a timeout. I hope. I just gotta really lock in right now because I do not want to have to do this guy's quest again. Where is he? I just got here! I literally just got here and he decided to leave. Crit boost brain rot. I only had crit boost brain rot and meta brain rot when I was still playing base world, when that was on PC, like fairly fresh. But then Iceborne, I stopped that and then just went for what I went for, and it was a lot better. Well, it was a lot nicer, felt more fulfilling. Ah, nice. So the last hunt... Okay. I'm just gonna do this so I can get down for safety. Last attempt that I did, or the first attempt I did of this boy, I got to the point of breaking his horn, so I knew his HP was on the lower end, but before the timer could even run out for me to know if it was a repel, he killed me. 1, 2... What? Okay, hitbox. Alright, nah, I'm starting to be a little bitch boy right now. I need to man up. Second mount, let's go, baby! Oh. Crap, I'm screwing up the thing, not good. Come on. Come on, I can get it. Yes, dude. Alright. And I'm just gonna lock in for a bit now, read the messages afterwards. As I'm missing my pokes. I'm just gonna do this so I can get safe. Get to safety. Alright, but that was a clutch mount. Oh, that helped so much. Let's jump down. Just want a safe spot so I can reload my shells quickly. It's really easy for this thing to kill me. I just like, I want to make sure I get it this time. Let me get up. Oh, you shit. Not good. Okay, really bad. Okay, thank you, cat. Jesus, dude. Ooh. I'm just gonna have a temporary retreat just to top of my HP. Yeah, my cat was huge there. Alright, let's see. Clutch Claw, long Gunlance. Having the highest consistent DPS. Most tanky build is actually straight up disgusting. Really? Clutch Claw, Gunlance. Like, wasn't the main thing with the Gunlance is that you'd have that special Wyvern thing, and then you could have, in quotations, a god point at that thing? Good, now we can see him. Mount Goated Cat walked up and mugged you. Yep. Every time this guy just gets me like that. It's a pain in the butt. Like, I had a lot of fun with clutch counter with Lance and Iceborne. That shit was so much fun. Where is he? There. Okay. Okay. I didn't do enough damage. Oh my god, dude. What's the time now? It's been over 2 hours. Okay. Today is a hot day. I did say that the stream will be a bit on the shorter end. I don't want to immediately, like, give up or close off stream now. I want to... Yeah, clutch counter is hella flashy. Dude. Okay. I do remember that one speed run of Fatalis with Gunlance, and it was ridiculous. Where they used the snowman. And I'm like, what the actual fuck? Anyway. Excuse me. So I did nowhere near enough damage. That's also... Yeah, I did nowhere near enough damage. That's a big wake-up call for that. I don't know if it's effective, like I wasn't doing consistent damage. I felt this time around I was doing more damage. Way more damage. Crap, dude. I need to think about this a bit. Like, one thing for sure, the last major grind I did was for the full Celta set right now. But in terms of weapons and damage and whatnot, I think I'm leading. As I get closer to Gogmazius, the more and more I have to look at my options of what gun lances are available, what for this, what for that, and kind of specialize a bit more. Because, like, I'm gonna need to have most probably like a dragon gun lance for Gog. Yeah, I need to think about this a little bit. Alright, okay, so since I'm having a breather now, it's better to just, like, I won't have another attempt, I'll leave it for next time, for Camilios, but yeah, I need to think about this. Defense-wise, currently I have 676 defense. What skills does the Gore Magala set have? Burn. Okay. So we got free element, attack, fate on the negative, destroyer, alright, and crit element. I gotta think about this. Like, guarding is not an issue. I think the one... the consumables that get stolen, yeah, it's unfortunate, but I feel it's more the actual damage output I do is not enough. I know his weakness. He's weak to fire. Very weak to fire. Your boy's thinking about things. Thinking, all these things. I think I'm at the point where I probably need to work on a mix set. I need to do charm farming for a much better charm. I need to farm up multiple different Gunlances so that I can deal with the next coming monsters better. Because again, we're at G3 now. I'm soloing Elder Dragons. I need to specialize them. I do, yeah. Explosive and poison helps a lot against Kushala. Yeah, let me look at this quick. So the one other Gunlance option, obviously, that I currently have is this. It's the Brachydios one. Could upgrade further. The other thing is like wide shelling. Yes, the shelling itself individually has more damage, and especially if you do the charge shells. Near the end, the grind increases, is what is happening at this point. It's what's gotta happen. It's exactly what's gotta happen. The grind it's at the point where I gotta do a proper look through, spreadsheet crafting, all these other things, and have this checklist, to-do list, etc, etc. But, like, yeah, because it's a stream save, I will Google and look up and do research. Yeah. Things to think about. But, again, one of the most important things is that the next stream will not be next week, Monday. It'll be this upcoming Saturday and every Saturday going forward, unless I have to state why it can't be on a specific Saturday. But, you know, I'll give a heads up ahead of time when it comes to those. So, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I think this is where I'll call the stream for now. Most important thing, we got into G3, but now comes the struggle. Now comes the struggle of the Elder Dragons of G3 solo. So I'm gonna need to specialize a bit more. The other major thing is that regarding creation and content, enjoyed talking and chilling. Yeah, thanks my boy. Thanks for chilling and chatting, Ab. I'll see you on Saturday. Speaking of, streams going forward will no longer take place on my Monday mornings. They will be now moved to Saturday mornings. So look forward to that. I will schedule the streams ahead of time so that you will see it. If you see my channel, it will pop up in your recommended feed. Make sure you hit the bell notification so that you get notified when I go live. Or if you see it, you can click on the notify me button when you see it. If you've not checked it out already, check out the link in the pinned message. Is to my latest video of my Monster Hunter Wilds light bowgun save. So far I've been enjoying that. I've been enjoying editing it. It's been fun. Tomorrow I'll be recording the third episode, so look forward to when that gets made and is out in the next maybe 2 weeks, roughly. Yeah. My name is Hopko. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like. If you want to see more from me, please subscribe. And if you want to know when I am live or have a new video out, please hit that bell notification. Until next time, hope you have a good one. Take care. Cheers!